there, PotCoin followers and friends. This is Smokemon514, live from Phoenix, Arizona. At the look at this. I just got my food. I forgot my bacon. They brought me more bacon. And
you got the bacon, man.
So, just passed the bacon. Yeah. So everything's good. I'm gonna be landing in Denver tonight at midnight, and got the boys already there. We got Red Rhino, and we got Mr. Jones, and we got 777 DP. Going to come pick me up at the airport tonight, and so we should get in and do a bit of planning. We might release a few things tonight. Definitely the release party is going to start tomorrow, Friday, latest 420. So we're going to be doing announcements on 420 at night, 420 in the morning when we're up. So we'll definitely be doing announcements Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we're going to continue into the week. Obviously, also we're going to be in Denver for 10 days. So we'll be signing up basically dispensaries and merchants and meeting with everybody. So the plan is Friday, do kind of an event prep, get everything ready, get all of our marketing materials, getting all of our business cards, getting everything set up at the radio station. The radio station is going to be meeting up with us on Friday, introducing us to everybody. We've got, we should get tickets to the Cannabis Cup. We do have tickets to the High Times VIP party already with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. I'm going to try and get backstage with Wiz and Snoop. I've made them vanity bills. I have two vanity bills. I have one with Snoop on it and one with Wiz. And I'm going to try and go and bring them a paper vanity bill filled with some PotCoins, and I'm going to try and present them with one of these possibly. We don't have any on necklaces yet, but we do have some first official PotCoins coming out in pewter.
It looks awesome, man.
That'll be one thing. So then Saturday and Sunday we're going to be at Centennial Park. Basically it's the main park in where all the 420 events are going down. We have a booth with 107X, which is the radio station in Denver that has been promoting us. We have radio slots going on every hour on the hour, and the 420 slot. They've been really great with us. We will be in the Denver newspaper advertising over the weekend. Also, starting tomorrow, we have an ad running. We have an internet blast coming out tomorrow morning to 40,000 people in the Denver area. So that's we've done a lot of media planning. We have some really big announcements coming up for the weekend. I can't really say too much, but we do have at least about 10 big things that we're going to be dropping.
And hopefully you'll be able to talk more about those tomorrow when you come on the stream tomorrow, yeah, man.
Yeah, totally. We're going to talk more about that. So for now, it's still top secret. But, I wanted to come on and say hello to everybody and just show everybody that, we're real people and that we have to eat. My food is here. Bacon. But yeah, man, we're really excited. We think we got a lot of good feedback from New York. We've had a lot of people call us, showing a lot of interest.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that, man, because I know I was talking to you yesterday. You had a couple of people calling up from the radio ad and stuff. Has it been pretty positive so far?
Yeah, everybody wants. Well, they're like, I hear this ad on the radio every hour on the hour. I've been hearing it all day. It's like, I really need to call and find out what is this. So most people are still, they don't really know what it is yet, but I think that's it. I mean, there's a big gap between the people who are, into the cryptocurrencies and into computers and into mining, and then there's the regular people, who can barely operate a computer. So we got to break that gap, and that's why we're going to be in Denver, meeting people in person, helping them out, showing them how easy it is to set up. You know, we're going to offer free tech support, and we're going to have a tech support line for all the merchants. Yeah, so we had a lot of stuff, but we really need to get there on the ground level and meet people in person, and you know, show them that we're here to help, and we want to be positive, and we're here to, you know, try to solve their problem, which is you know, dealing with cash every day and having too much cash to move around, and you know, banks having issues. So with them, so yeah, we're really excited to meet everybody, and we have a lot of meetings lined up with a lot of the top growers. I can't mention any names right now, but we already have about 10 or 15 meetings lined up with some of the top dispensaries. And yeah, so we're really excited. We have 6 people that are going to be on the PotCoin team, which are going to be in Denver for a period of about 8 days. I'm going to stay for a little longer. And so yeah, I might even stay for 2 weeks. We'll see how if we get a lot of good response. I'm going to stick around and just keep promoting. And
that's awesome to hear, man, that you're willing to stay around and keep helping people out if there's enough interest, man. That's cool.
Yeah, well, you know, this is our big push at this time of the year. I got to be back in Montreal May 1st. I have a big opening for our co-working event, our co-working space that I help run also. So those are my other obligations. Got to go back and help everybody there. We have a beautiful location where the PotCoin offices will be. We'll have more on that when I get back to Montreal. Show you guys the offices and, you know, meet the rest of the team. We've brought on some new members. That's definitely something I can tell you about. We have a new CTO. His name is Alex Grenier. We have some Android app developers coming on. We have some front-end designers coming on. Yeah, so a lot of positive reactions. I've been in touch with everybody from the cryptocurrency convention. Got a lot of good response from them. We had a really good time with them. They will be sending us the video edited of me talking in New York. So we'll see how that turns out. I'll be definitely excited to see it myself, as it was my first time talking on stage in front of, you know, that many people. And so it was a good experience, but at the same time, I definitely think I could do better. And you know, that's part of being a businessman and a person. You gotta get better at what you do. And obviously, this is kind of new to me, but I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time in public, and I'm probably going to end up being the face of PotCoin for the next few years, at least. So yeah, I mean, a lot of great feedback from the community online. I really want to thank the community for just pushing us and being there and supporting. And
did you see the Twitter tip bot today?
No, Twitter tip bot.
Yeah.
Really?
I think. Oh, we lost you for a sec there, man. Yeah, PotCoin you've probably seen around on Reddit. He managed to get a Twitter tip bot up and running today.
Oh my God, that's amazing news. Yeah, PotCoin Richard, we've been in contact quite a bit over the last little bit, and he's been great. He's a really nice guy. He reached out, and that's what I really like about the community, is that people are proactive. You know, people just go out and they want to help out, and they just go and do it, and that's the cool thing about it. You know, like the guys over at Crypto Payments, BBNS and stuff, you know, making their payment system, and you know, I think that's the best part about this, is that everybody can participate and help out, and it just creates a great community of people, you know, and I've been meeting people from all around the world, and you know, we're all kind of behind this one idea. So I think that's really the amazing thing, is that we're able to, no matter where we are in the world, connect on this, you know, one basic idea that we love cryptocurrencies, and, you know, we love cannabis, and we think that both of them together can, you know, help the world or help fix some problems and help legalize cannabis worldwide. And that's what we want. We want, you know, I think we want to help the industry, and we want to help people take their power back, and take their money power back and their spending power, and and use a different form of payment method to alleviate a lot of the stress and a lot of the pressure that the industry has been going through, having to deal with security and teams coming in from dealing with banks not wanting to work with them. So obviously it's we've had a lot of good feedback. So hopefully that'll just keep going and we'll keep doing well. And but for now I gotta. Does anybody have any questions on the chat? Because
yeah, I haven't seen anything coming in as of yet, man. But yeah, I think that's good. They're saying amen in the chat to what you just said there. So yeah, I'll let you get back to your bacon, man. I'm sure you're pretty hungry after just getting off a flight.
Keep smoking marijuana and eating bacon.
That's perfect. What more could we want, man? I'll let you get going, man. And we'll speak to you again tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be on again. And yeah, if they want to answer some questions, if they want to send me some questions, I can answer them tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'll put a Reddit thread up, and if anyone's got any questions, we'll ask the ones that get the most upvotes or something.
Yeah, and if we can hop on a call a bit later after I eat my food also, if you're still going to stream more.
I might be in bed by then, but we'll see, man.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks so much for calling in, man.
All my friends and followers and people who love PotCoin, I want to thank you. It's really the reason we're here is because of everybody. Because you guys all, started liking PotCoin and helping out, and we're doing it together. We're, like I said, we're not a coin, we're a community, and I think that's the most powerful thing we can do right now is get together and join forces and use our community power to bring PotCoin to the moon and beyond.
We're going way higher than the moon.
Way higher than the moon. We're going like Mars. No, we're going to another solar system.
Yeah, man, another dimension.
Yeah, I'm down for a better dimension because lately this one's been kind of crappy.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone else will come with us, man. We'll be fine.
Exactly. I just I want everybody to stay positive and just be in a good mood, and don't let shit get down on you. Just stay positive, everybody. We're gonna do this together.
Awesome, man.
All right, guys. I'm off. Have a good sleep, guys, and we'll speak tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, thanks so much, man. Take care.
Ciao.
Speak to you soon. Okay, guys, so there you have it. Smokemon live from Denver. No, Phoenix. He's in Phoenix at the moment. He's got another flight to catch. Should be in Denver by midnight. So it was cool to hear from him. I've heard a bit about the announcements that they've got to make, and there's some really awesome stuff coming up. If you guys aren't fed up of hanging around, I had a list of recap things from the week to go over quickly if you guys still wanted me to do so. Might as well. It's been a pretty crazy day in the marketplace, but yeah, hang around for tomorrow at 4:20 Denver time. We're going to have hopefully the whole team from Denver live on, and they'll be able to talk about some of the announcements that they've got coming up, which are really, really huge announcements. I'm not sure when the real PotCoins are coming out yet, but they sure looked awesome from what he had there. So let's carry on and recap. The chat seems to want me to carry on and recap some of the happenings of the week. So I was going to start off with talking about how crazy the market's been the last couple of days. It was last time when I did my weekly recap video, it was it had just gone crazy for a day again after being really smooth, and then it's been kind of smooth again this week, and now it's gone up again. It's been over 2,000 Satoshi all day long today, and it hit 2,900 at one point earlier on today. So what's happening? Who knows? I think it's going to keep going up as we get closer to Sunday, but we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think in the chat room there. Moving on with some other news, Joe Rogan mentioned PotCoin on his Joe Rogan Experience podcast, which can get up to like 1 million listeners sometimes. He has over 1 million Twitter followers. He's a pretty well-known stoner out there on the internet. And he mentioned PotCoin out of nowhere when he was talking to the Reddit co-founder, Alexis Ohanian, on his podcast. And They were talking about Dogecoin and Bitcoin, and Joe Rogan said, don't forget about PotCoin or something along those lines. So that was a pretty cool, just a little quick one. Then later on this week, we had the Checkout Crypto payment system from DBS Nur. I think that's how you would say his name. I've only ever read it. I've never pronounced it before. I'm going to bring it up on the screen for you now if I can and play the video that they made. It is a checkout payment system for PotCoin, a POS system that they've made. It can be used online, and it's also able to be used in store as well. Should you wish, you can make a web store and use it in store. And some pretty cool stuff. You can see it on the screen. And I don't know if any of you guys have checked out the demo from it yet, but it's really easy to use. You head on there, you decide which coin you want to play. They're going to accept multiple coins eventually. At the moment, they accept PotCoin and Dogecoin. And you can see on the screen there's a QR code, there's a wallet address, it tells you where to send it to. And then once you've sent it, the window will auto refresh when the order, until the order is complete, as it says on the screen. So you send the money across and you've paid for your stuff. So it's really cool. Currently it works on Joomla only. There's a plugin for Joomla. They're planning to get it working on WordPress and OpenCart as well, which is going to be huge, especially OpenCart. So many different online stores are based off that platform, and WordPress means like so many more people as well. So that's some really awesome news there. PotCoin has been on the radio in Denver, so I'm gonna take a quick break and drink some tea and play you the advert that they've been playing on the radio for the last week or so, I believe. They've been playing it every hour on Radio 107X, Denver's rock alternative radio station. So I said Joomla, I meant Drupal. Thanks for correcting me in the chat room there, Deems. The PotCoin plugin for Checkout Crypto is on Drupal, not Joomla. I don't know why I said Joomla. Kind of close, right? Let me play you that radio ad anyway for you guys that maybe haven't heard it yet.
Newly legalized marijuana industry now has its own distinct cryptocurrency, introducing the safe, secure, and credible PotCoin. On every level of the cannabis, hemp, and financial industries, users and supporters can entrust PotCoin to extend stability and security to this exponentially growing market. PotCoin is meant to bring cannabis lovers together and move cannabis forward into the future. No longer do cannabis dispensaries and merchants have to deal with banks and financial institutions refusing to take funds. Now there's a secure place to facilitate transactions and join the PotCoin movement. It's time to utilize our power in numbers. PotCoin gives millions of people a chance to buy, sell, trade, or mine their own PotCoin. Call and learn more about the official coin for the cannabis industry today. Connect with our merchant services team today at 1-844-PotCoin. That's 1-844-PotCoin. Visit potcoin.com and download your wallet to get started. PotCoin. It's 420 somewhere.
Hey y'all, there you have it. The ad that's been playing in Denver. There's going to be an ad in the newspaper, as you heard Smokemon say in that interview just a moment ago. So that's really cool. As I said in the interview there, I was speaking to Smokemon yesterday, and there was people calling him up from the radio ad and stuff while I was chatting to him. So there's obviously some interest around the area, so that's really awesome. And a newspaper ad too, as I mentioned. Then the next one, I don't know how much I can really say about it. I don't know how public it is. I had a little look at the beta for the new web wallet yesterday. I don't know if I can say too much about it. It worked great from what I saw. I don't want to go too deeply into that. It's in beta. I know they've been speaking about it in IRC, so it's not a secret by any means. Then there was the Finland PotCoin site that launched today, which is awesome news and it's great work. And I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of the chap that put it up on there. I'm going to try and find it for you now to give him credit because he certainly deserves it. But he's essentially made a PotCoin homepage for people in Finnish. So that's really, really cool to see, you know, like to have people coming in and just completely writing everything from the start again in their local language so that people around the world who don't, it's so common that we think, oh, everyone speaks English, but they obviously don't really when you get down to it. So it's great to have some localized stuff, and I'd love to see if there's any more people out there that like speak different languages, Spanish, Portuguese, whatever, you know, like especially South American countries and stuff like that would be cool. And of course the rest of Europe too. Vapman is the name of the guy who did that. So yeah, congratulations to him for getting that up, and huge credit to him for doing so. The next and final piece of news from this week really is what I already kind of spoke about to Smokemon. I thought he wouldn't have seen it yet because I know he'd been on a plane all day, and that is the launch of the Twitter PotCoin tip bot. So you can tweet people now and you can tip them at the same time, and that is awesome. And PotCoin me in the chat room says he's going to make a page in Spanish, so really cool. The PotCoin tip bot for Twitter really does open up a whole load of new things, because you can tweet to anybody and send them PotCoin instantly. They don't need to come looking for it. They don't need to be on a subreddit or anything. So many people use Twitter that would never come and find us on Reddit. So you can really get people's interest, and when they figure out that someone's just sent them actual money, they're suddenly very keen to find out how they can get it into a wallet and learn more about how to use it. So it's awesome to have that. So massive thanks to PotCoin me also for getting that up, and the guy who developed it is the same guy that made the tip bots for Mint Coin, I believe, online. Let me just check that out. PotCoin tip bot project active is the thread on Reddit, and you can see on the screen there, Unique PL is the name of the guy who got it working. He has done the Mint tip bot, the Fedora tip bot, the Karma tip bot in the past, so he knows what he's doing, obviously, by the looks of it. And the tip bot seems to be working just great. Somebody sent me a tip a little moment ago, Smoke PotCoin. So thanks so much for that. And thanks to you guys in the chat room for helping me out with the things that I can't find. You're all rushing around to Reddit and finding the names of people and stuff. It's awesome. The last thing I had on the list of stuff here really to go over from the last week was that I spoke with Smokemon last night, and that there's some really cool stuff coming up. I can't speak. It is almost 4:20 a.m. here now. So don't blame me for that. But yeah, we spoke last night. There was some really cool stuff coming up. They're obviously going to have that booth in Centennial Park in Denver for the weekend. And that's really about it for this week, I guess, on our weekly wrap-up video. So be sure to check out at 4:20 p.m. Denver time tomorrow, which I believe is 11:20 p.m. here in the UK. Hopefully the rest of you can figure it out from that. We're going to have the whole PotCoin team come on who are in Denver. There's 6 of them there all together. They're going to come on to another live stream to talk with you guys. I'm going to put a Reddit thread up about it probably just after this is finished. And if you've got any questions for the devs or anything like that for tomorrow when I speak to them, put them on there, and I'll try and get as many of them answered as I possibly can. So thanks to everybody so much for being so patient and hanging around at the beginning of this, waiting for me to get this thing going. I was thinking it was just going to be me in the end. I was trying to get somebody on to come and talk with you guys from PotCoin, and in the end we managed to get it done. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but yeah, I really appreciate you hanging around, and there'll be a recording of this if you missed the beginning, or if you want to watch it again or whatever. I'll get it up on the YouTube channel soon, so keep following me at high-on-potcoin.info. If you enjoy the content I'm doing, please leave a tip. It helps out so much, and I'll see you all soon, guys. Take care and have an awesome few days, and I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you come back. Bye bye.